Where am I?
See you soon. You were asleep for a long time.
To call Holden's awakening a phenomenon would be an understatement.
Don't try to play catch-up all at once. You got plenty of time.
You should come with me.
You're all this town's talking about.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm...
Holden. I know. They're coming for you.
Look, I brought you here to warn you. Warn me about what?
I know who you are. More importantly, I know what you can do. Show me.
I'm not who you think I am!
While you were in your coma, your mind traveled.
Where? I don't want any of this!
Your memories are trying to force their way out.
What are you?
You spent 12 years in that place. It's a beautiful world filled with more wonder and magic than you'll see in your lifetime. But it's also extremely dangerous.
How did you know that?
Come with me.
Beyond, the 2-hour series premiere, Monday, January 2nd on Freeform. Then binge the full season on the Freeform app.
Let me start off by saying that I really enjoyed this trailer. I thought the acting was really good, I liked the visuals, and I think Beyond has the potential to be Freeform's Supernatural. And Supernatural is the longest running show on the CW. I think the last 4 seasons have been kind of hit or miss, but still, 12 seasons is very, very good. And the fact that Holden has been in a coma for 12 years means they could pull possibly 12 seasons from that. And I like that concept. I also love the fact that the flashbacks of the show are taking place in his memory as opposed to in the past, which I think is a really cool sci-fi idea. I've never seen that done. I think it's fresh, and I think it's going to make Beyond stick out. Now, Beyond is falling into the same category that Dead of Summer fell into, which is essentially being a teen drama with supernatural vibes. But I kind of felt this to be more of a movie than a teen drama. I didn't get any teen angst or anything from it. I really was captivated the whole time I watched the trailer. Now, when I watched the Dead of Summer trailer, the reason why I was so captivated by that was it had Elizabeth Lail, it had Elizabeth Mitchell, and behind the camera, it had the writers of Once Upon a Time and Lost, 2 of my favorite shows, and I think Elizabeth Lail and Elizabeth Mitchell are very good actors. But Dead of Summer wasn't a show that wasn't geared towards me, and I also don't think it was written too well, and it only has a 52% score on Rotten Tomatoes. Dead of Summer didn't do as well as Freeform wanted, but I think Beyond has the potential just to surpass that and become the new Supernatural. Also, what I really like about Beyond is it essentially has brand new talent. Now, Darkwing Duffield, who's playing Holden, is not, brand new talent. I think if you're younger, you would know him. He's been in Nickelodeon, he's been in a couple made-for-TV movies, but he's essentially new talent, and I think that this show could spark his career and get him some real big work if he's able to do it well. And I think from the trailer alone, he's shown that he's a pretty strong actor, so I like that. Now also, behind the camera, the creator of the show is Adam Nesterov. Now Adam Nesterov has worked on Tron, he's worked on Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, he's worked on Lost. So he's worked on shows that I really like, but he's not someone that I've heard of, who's like a known producer, a known writer of those shows. So again, behind the camera talent is also not well known, but at the same time, not well known talent can be the best because you never know what you're going to get. And I think Freeform, we have something very special with both behind the camera and on the camera. And I just thought the visuals of when Holden unleashed his powers were really, really cool. So I think overall, Freeform has a show that's going to surpass Dead of Summer and going to last for quite some time. I'm really curious what you guys have to say about it because it's essentially going to be in the same format of Once Upon a Time and Lost, where you have flashbacks and you have a present-day storyline. But as I said, the flashbacks are taking place in his memories because he's been in a coma for 12 years and now people are after him because he's developed these powers. He's going to have to, get reacquainted with society, which is a cool concept. And at the same time, he's dealing with becoming a metahuman or a mutant or an X-Man. And I like that idea. I really do. So As I said, I think the show has the potential to be like Supernatural, and I have to say, when I first watched the trailer, I thought, wow, this feels like Supernatural Season 1. In fact, he kind of reminded me of a young Sam Winchester, which is a compliment. I think Sam Winchester is a very well-developed, well-written character, and I think that Holden has the potential to stick out. I just think that Freeform needs to really market this particular program, because it will definitely fall between the cracks. As I said, Dead of Summer had a lot of Once Upon a Time and Lost star power behind and on the camera going for it, and Beyond does not. Beyond is lesser known, and I think if Freeform is able to push it forward, make it really appear on commercials all over the place, get a lot of promotional material on YouTube, I think they'll be all set, and I think people will want to tune in when it airs in January. So it only has 10 episodes, which I think is perfect for a new show. I think if you have over 13, 16 episodes for a new show, you sometimes fall into a category of, like, I don't know, unless you're on like a network television or a publicly owned television station like ABC, but I still think shows should only be 10 to 13 episodes in their first season. So I think Beyond has a lot of potential. I really like it. I like the aspect of it from a writing side. I also like the aspect of it from beyond the camera side, and I really am curious what you guys have to say about it as well. So thank you so much for checking out my review of the trailer. I really am looking forward to it. I will definitely be reviewing the first episode of Beyond. Hopefully it doesn't fall into that Dead of Summer category and it takes off, and I'm really curious what you guys have to say about it. So thank you for watching my review, and we'll talk soon. Bye.